Hey everybody, it's James here, and it is the 10th of December, Saturday, 2022. And I'm just testing out my new, they call this Rode Interview Go, this stick. So yeah, for interviews in the future. And today's ride was Papa's, and it's titled Rachael Wales because it was really cool. I bumped into her at the end of the ride in Fremantle at a coffee shop, introduced by Richard, Excel Pro. Thanks, Rich. And yeah, we had a chat, and you'll like it. She's a elite cyclist from Brisbane. She was living in Perth, I think, possibly. Got a terrible memory. And yeah, we have a very candid chat at the end of this documentary, and you'll love it. I also get to meet a rider at the end of Shelley. He comes and says hello. I'm like, who's this? And it happens to be Tim Harvey. He's an ex continental pro. He was racing over in Europe. So man, there is just so much talent in Perth. So it's really good to see these guys, have a chat on the bike, and everyone's pretty friendly in Perth. So this is awesome. Who else do we get to see? Yes, we chat to Sam Washington from X Speed, and yeah, it was just crazy windy today. Fitzy's just smashing everybody along Mounts Bay Road, and congratulations to early risers. They'll know what I mean. But yeah, enjoy the tunes, guys. There was a lot to unpack. I just tried to speed it up. Who else was on today? There's Steve Hall, Guy Karma, Brett, Paul. You'll see everybody. It's in the video. Enjoy the tunes. And yeah, I got to go prepare for dinner. And yeah, congratulations to Rachael and everybody else from ARA Pro Racing in sunny Brisbane. I think I'll just quickly find out who started that. Ben Kirsten and Matt Wilson. So yeah, they do. I think they do online learning. They do. I think they integrate with the local tourism, and yeah, they're trying to maintain a work-life balance for the cyclists on their team. And they've got some real strong riders, and they're going on to the world tour circuit. I'll let Rachael explain it in the interview. But yeah, thanks guys. Enjoy it. Bye. Oh, morning everybody. Hopefully the microphone can hear me today. It's 7:09 a.m. Saturday the 10th of December 2022. It's really nice actually. The temperature is 15 degrees. Quite cool for a summer here in Perth. And it is windy, so it's going to be interesting how the bunch handles the echelon as the crosswinds kick in. The guys, the bunch is already on Riverton Drive West. They're going to be here in about 1 or 2 minutes. And we might see some riders in some, how do I say this? It's not rainbow, yeah, RGB, no, LGBTQ, woke colors. You might see it today. Should be interesting. Maybe look out for Scotty if Scotty wakes up this morning. So yeah, they're all here. We gotta go.
First verse, I'm armed till I'm on an island. My life's riding on an autobahn, on autopilot. Before I touch dirt or kill y'all with kindness, I kill ya. My natural persona is much worse. You've been warned if you've been born or if you conform. Slap up a cop and then snatch him out of his uniform. Leave him with his socks, hard bottoms, and bloomers on. And hanging by his balls from the horn of a unicorn. Y'all niggas intellect mad slow, y'all fags know. Claiming you banging, you flaming. Bet you could light your own cigarette with your asshole. Me and Shady dead at the past, so that basically resurrected my cash flow. I might rap tight as the snatch of a fat dyke, though I ain't rap tight. My blood type's the 80s, my 90s was like the Navy, you was like the Brady's. You still fly kites daily.
Catch me in my Mercedes, bumping ice, baby screaming shady till I die. Like I have a paradise, life's crazy, so I live it till the fullest, till I'm Swayze and you only live it once. So I'm thinking about this nice lady. Wait, don't stop me now before I get on a roll. Let me tell you what this pretty little dame's name is, cause she's kinda famous. And I hope that I don't sound too heinous when I say this. Nicki Minaj, but I wanna stick my penis in your anus. You morons think that I'm a genius. Really, I belong inside a dang insane asylum. Can't try them trailer parks crazy. I am back and I am razor sharp, baby. In this back with a capital B with an exclamation mark. Maybe you should listen when I flip the linguistics, cause I wanna rip this mystical slick shit. You don't wanna become another victim or statistic of this shit. Cause after I spit the bullets, I'ma treat these shell casings like a soccer ball. I'ma kick the ballistics, so get this dick, I'ma live this
life in the fast lane, moving at the speed of life, and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the gas tank, but I'm almost at the finish line, so I can't stop now. I don't really know where I'm headed, cause I'm enjoying the ride. Just gonna roll till I drop and ride till I die. I'm living life in the fast lane, living life in the fast lane. Yeah, my whole goal is a poet's to be relaxed in orbit at war with a bottle as Captain Morgan attacks my organs. My slow flow is euphoric, it's like I rap endorphins. I made a pact with the devil that says I'll let you take me, you let me take a shovel, dig up the corpse of Jack Kevorkian. Go back and forfeit, more beef than you can pack a fork in. I'm living the life of the infinite enemy down. My tenement chimney now, the semi-serenity pal. Spin him around, entering in the vicinity.
now. I was calling him in, but he threw away the candy and ate the rap. I chewed him up and spitted him out. Girl, get up, now get down. He's looking around this club and it looks like people are having a shit fit now. Yeah, little trailer trash, take a look who's back and tip to town. Did I assist this little motherfucker? Fuck them all, he's just the whole motherfucking Walmart. Get it down every time he comes up round. And he came to the club tonight with 5'9" to hold this bitch down. Like a motherfucking chick in the water, he's trying to drown. Shorty, when you dance, you got me captivated. Just by the way that you keep licking them dicks like a lips, I'm agitated, aggravated. To the point you don't suck my dick, then you're gonna get decapitated. Other words, you don't fucking give me head, then I'ma have to take it.
And after taking that, I'ma catch your case, it's gonna be fascinating. This gon' say the whole rap game passed away on top of the affidavit. Graduated from master debater / massive masturbator to Michael Jackson's activator. Meaning I'm on fire off the top, might wanna back up the data. Rolling over hip-hop in a verbal tractor trailer. Homie, they sick, you can normally ask a hater. Don't it make sense? These shell cases, it's just like a bag of paper dropped in the lap of a tax evader. Homie, they spin.
And I make that ass drop like a sack of potatoes. What girl on the crackulator? Percolator, this party, be my penis ejaculator later. Tell your boyfriend that you just struck paid it. You're rolling with a player, you won't be exaggerating when you say it.
Living life in the fast lane, moving at the speed of life, and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the gas tank, but I'm almost at the finish line, so I can't stop now. I don't really know where I'm headed, just enjoying the ride. Just gonna roll till I drop and ride till I die. I'm living life in the fast lane, pedal to the metal. Living life in the fast lane, pedal to the metal.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let Justine never knew the rules. Hung down with the freaks and ghouls. No apologies ever need be made. I know you better than you fake it. See that we don't even care to shake things if I'm loose, and we don't know just where our bones will rest to dust. I guess forgotten memories of to love. The street heats the urgency up now. As you see, there's no one around.
I'm the trouble starter, punky instigator. I'm the fear addicted, danger illustrated. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm the bitch you hated, filth infatuated. Yeah. I'm the pain you tasted, fell intoxicated. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm the self-inflicted, my detonator. Yeah. I'm the one infected, twisted animator. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
So that's what happens when you don't have position. That's what happens when you don't have position. It's a CrossFit and you just cooked. Thanks guys. It's good chatting to you, Sarah and Harvey. So we're just gonna slowly, gently roll into the interview, and I'm gonna be like, "Hi, it's James here again, and we just did Saturday Papas. It is what's the date today?
Saturday the 10th
Of
December
which year?
2022.
Very good. And we have Rachael from ARA. That's going to be the cover photo. So, Rachael, how long have you been racing for?
I've been racing a bike now for about just coming up for 2 years.
Yeah. And you race for ARA?
Yeah, for ARA Pro Racing Sunshine Coast.
Yeah. And how long have you been racing for?
I transitioned from triathlon to cycling probably in March 2021. So coming up for 2 years of racing a road bike now.
So that's pretty recent. So what got you into triathlon?
I kind of grew up doing triathlon from a young age, like coming from school.
Yeah.
So I did like all the junior like state racing and stuff, and then last year with COVID and stuff, there wasn't much going on, so I decided to focus on just road for a year, and then kind of just went from there.
And how did you get, I guess, drafted or picked for ARA?
Yeah, so I moved to Queensland mid last year because my partner was riding over there, and then from there I just tried to do quite well in the local Queensland racing and some of the NRS racing.
Yeah.
And then from there I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to ride for the team for this year.
So how many people in ARA racing at the moment?
So on the women's team, I think we have about 11 girls on the roster, and then I think with the men there's about 12 or 13, I think.
12 or 13. Do you remember any of the names for the girls?
Yeah, so some of my teammates are, we've got Maeve Plouffe, who is going World Tour next year, so it's been great to race with her this year and learn from her.
World Tour?
Yeah, and then we have some really good track riders on our team, Alex Martin Wallace and Sophie Edwards. Yeah, and then Anya Lowe as well, who was on our team until mid-year this year, and she's also gone to a European team now. So we've had some girls do some good things this year, so it's been really good.
Yeah, and I guess we want to touch a little bit on the emotional regulation side of elite racers such as yourself. So when you feel a little bit stressed, how do you, I guess, what are the coping strategies that you do that, that some of the girls out there thinking, I race every day, I get really stressed mentally and physically. So how do you alleviate the mental stress that sometimes, elite athletes face? What do you do?
Well, I suppose when around racing, like the stress that might come with it, I suppose you just try and think about like the process that you're going to go through during the race, and I tend to just try and think about it step by step, and then also the support that from your teammates and the team that we're given is really good to help kind of alleviate that stress and like focus on what we need to do in the race, and it's all a learning process as well. Like every race you make a mistake and you learn from it. So
okay, so I guess the strategy you use is like you look for the goals in the future, and you think, okay, if I achieve this goal, I'm going to feel amazing, something like that.
Yeah, it's good to. That's kind of how I look at it. Just thinking about the step by step to achieve what you want to achieve in the end.
So you break it down.
Yeah.
In little sections. If I achieve this goal, then I can get to that stage.
Yeah.
So a little bit about yourself. Tell the viewers 2 truths and 1 lie.
So my.
Don't tell me.
I've got an undergraduate degree in exercise physiology. I'm currently doing a master's degree, and I have a cat.
Okay, that took a while to get out, but have a think about it, viewers, and then at the end she's gonna reveal which is the lie. And a superpower.
If I could have a superpower, it'd probably be maybe like time traveling. Like you could go back in time or forward in time.
Back and forward in time?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we're gonna end it off now. Tell us which out of those 3 was the lie.
I have a cat.
Okay, so you are studying masters?
Yeah. Public health.
Fantastic. Which university?
University Sunshine Coast.
That's in
Queensland.
Queensland.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
No worries.
And,
Thank you.
We'll see you out next week on Poppers.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
Bye, everybody.